Hello and welcome to the Bot Box. Oops. Spoiler. This was gonna happen sooner or later. One of Team Cold Fusion's robots being the subject of an episode. Personally, I was hoping for Body Hammer, Team's first robot, to be the first one picked. But that's randomness for you. Killy Cranky was the team's third robot. It did have body hammer type wheels. So it was a very wide robot, cylindrical, almost like a drain pipe, with a crank in the middle, and a relatively slow spinning disc of the vertical persuasion, going at just 450 RPM, which size-wise was also fairly small. It's attacked by going forward and braking, forcing the spinner to hit an enemy bot. A bit like Stinger House used to attack back in the original run. The name, by the way, comes from the crank. Originally E-crank, E being for electric, and kill being added to make it sound dangerous. So, kill E, crank E. Unfortunately, when Killy Cranky was introduced in the pits in Series 8, Heat A, someone, namely one of the presenters, asked if it was named for the Crankies, or which it wasn't. Good start. So, the battle. They were in the first fight of the reboot and faced Spinning Flailbot Nuts, Axebot Terahertz, and Crusher and former champions Razer. Team Cold Fusion had history with Razer. Their second robot, Pussycat, beat Razer by KO twice. Once in Series 4, once in Extreme 1. I'd also like to point out that Killy Cranky was the first robot Skeletor Voice introduced, and had a Maiden Caithness sticker on it. Nice touch. So, of course, it was Razer who targeted Killy Cranky and got a hold on the Scottish robot near Killy Cranky's spinner. The Scottish robot got taken for a little ride around the arena, bumping into Nuts en route. Razer let it go, and Killy Cranky had to shake off a Nuts minibot before opening the pit. This is important. Hopefully, Killy Cranky got a little bit of breathing space whilst Razer was putting a hole in the Nuts minibot. But Razer dropped the minibot to deal with Killy Cranky. Sometimes it's just not your day. Both robots got dangerously near Matilda's rear flywheel, which is evil, and Terahertz's axe, which is also unfriendly, before Team Razer decided to pit Killy Cranky. Razer let go of Killy Cranky, so the latter decided to bother Terahertz. Before Razer grabbed Killy Cranky and carried it over to the pit. However, Killy Cranky was so wide it still had one wheel on the ground out of its two, and could turn in such a way the that it would drop Razer in the pit with it. So that's what they did. Killycranky was Pussycat's successor. Yes, Killycranky was out. But so was Razer, and the spirit of Pussycat was there. And, well, Razer didn't return. Team Cold Fusion did, though. They would return in Series 9 with Killycranky's successor, the shorter named Cranky. Killycranky was never going to make the second round, even without taking Razer out with it. But at least the tactic worked. Its loss was not in vain. It resulted in there being more fights with nuts in, all of which were fun, even when they were getting destroyed. And Killycranky basically became the robot that retired Razer. Not bad for a bot with one fight to its name. So, the question is, who's next? Could be anyone. Could even be another robot with a hyphen in its name. It's this one here. And this one here is another one, long name. Hot Pants. Okay. Until next time, Callison244 out.